Hello, good afternoon. So I'm the guy who got late few minutes this morning. I want to make it right. It was an ICE, so I'm very anxious because I'm going back by SNCF. It will be. I'm not sure I'm going to get to Paris tonight. Anyway, I'm Felix Woods. I'm the CEO, co-founder of EXA3D. I'm an entrepreneur. This is my second startup, and in between, I worked for more than 10 years in the industry, I was director of digital transformation and workload management in heavy industry in France, most of the part. I'm also a member of the French Alliance for Industry 4.0 in France, the same type of structure that you have in Germany. This experience led me to vision a critical issue that we have in the industry. It's the way we manage CAD file, 3D files. There is an explosion of demands of these 3D files. You've seen many of these in the projects that you've seen. You've probably seen many 3D files or CAD files in all of these projects. There's an increasing request of, in terms of volume, and we're not talking about increase of 10%, we're increasing of 1,000%, 10,000% of requests for 3D files, for 3D printing, for AR, for maintenance, digital maintenance. Everything that is going digital requires almost a 3D files. So there's a high growth in volume. There's shrinking delays of these requests of 3D files. We're not asking now 3D files in the industry for some months, for some product developments. We're asking 3D files now, or in few hours. We need it immediately. And there's also what we've seen is it's a different way of asking. Different people are asking these 3D files. It's non-engineers are requesting 3D files, so they don't know how to describe in 3D what they want. And it's very hard for engineering departments, which are the ones that make these 3D files. It's very hard for them to cope with these three issues: volume, delays, and new type of demands that they have to manage. And this is why we have developed this an application on a platform which is called EXA3D, where everyone can, without any knowledge, without any hardware or special software, they can place a request and they will have an online, ever available intelligent assistant made by EXA3D with a backup of of an expert, of a 3D expert, and within 48 hours, because today that's our promise, and we make 3D files. Within 48 hours, the requester can get its 3D file, visualize it. It's his file. It's confidential. It's his. He can download it. He can do whatever he wants with it afterwards, print it, and so on. For this case, this is a real case at a company called Alstom, the one that builds the TGV, by the way. And for this file that you can see on the screen, it cost $40 roughly. It was in the US. What our positioning is to be a low cost of 3D modeling. For doing this low cost, we want to do high quality on a high volume of very small parts. We don't do the designs, we don't do the simulation or industry. We don't compete with engineering departments. We help them in managing all these new requests. Today, we are a team of 10 in France, and the reason for me being here is that we are thinking of going to the industrial benchmark in Europe, which is Germany. And for this, we will need to find a partner and to build presence, to build the an office in Germany because we think there is a cultural way of handling these new requests. I'm almost there. Well, that's it.